There we go. You look down, you can literally just see these fish swimming around. Some are bigger than others. Hi folks, Captain Mike Hogan here from Salty Cape. I'm here with Captain Shaun Ruge from Riptide Charters, and it's early July, and it's the time of year to start focusing on Monomoy. I'm gonna let Captain Shaun tell us a little bit about what's in store today.
The name of the game is just bouncing around from fast water to fast water until you find the one that's holding the most life. So when you're cruising around, you find an edge. Keep a snail trail running or drop waypoints when you find fish, and you'll quickly map out where that edge is rather than have to hunt a whole lot of turbulent water that doesn't always align with the chart. So the pocket we have here in front of us is holding a good amount of herring. We see bass splash around on the surface. If you look a couple waves back in the rip, you can see bluefish surfing up. The idea is to hang with the engine running right at the first couple waves or just in front in the slick water.
So what I'm going to do is, today the name of the game is casting up tide and then twitching the bait as it tumbles through the rip. There we go, right like that. Textbook example. There we go. Two lures I like in this situation are silver colored soft baits and then larger style epoxy jigs, and I sort of fish them two different ways. The soft baits I tend to fish a little faster, and I'll also let them drop down to the bottom. I like the larger epoxy jigs in this situation because it has a bigger profile and they don't weigh all that much relative to their size due to the fact they're epoxy and not lead. And so these make an excellent lure to cast up tide in the rip and twitch and fish with a very slow retrieve as that bait tumbles over the rip. So this fish isn't that long, but it's fat. Pretty much typical for the day. These fish are really chunky. Perfect early July morning, a Monomoy. They've been eating soft baits and large epoxy jigs. We found that bigger fish came in on the epoxy jigs. It's just birds, bait, life, action's hot and heavy. So I'm gonna let this girl go. We followed the textbook, and just about every cast it was game on.